with Kurt Pegler and Patrick Cunningham.
We are 1 week away from the start of the high school football season. We get a little taste of game night tonight. Welcome to Game Day Live Extra. I'm Kurt Pegler.
And I'm Patrick Cunningham. A host of scrimmages and intra-squad games around the area tonight. And how about we start with the Middle Illini versus Big 12 matchup. Richwoods hosting Pekin, and rock, paper, scissors determined who got the ball first.
Love it.
Knights won that battle. Eli O'Donnell, he's going to let this one fly for the Knights. Connects with Ace Hawks. Beautiful catch there down the sideline. Pekin starts fast, though, really fast. Brogan Benassi, little shovel pass to Dylan Anderson. He does the rest. Anderson takes this one 60 yards to the house on the first offensive play from scrimmage. The Benassi-Anderson connection has not missed a beat from last year. Richwoods back on offense. They find success through the air again. O'Donnell, another perfect ball, this time to Dante Wallace-Altman making the play. Knights open at Normal Community next week. Pekin travels to Plainfield South.
Under the lights in Morton, the Potters play host to the DMAC Chiefs. And after the opening drive, the Chiefs moved the football pretty well against Big Morton. But this is Zach Day. Denton Neely's going to turn it upfield. A nice gain, tack on some penalty yards after the face mask penalty. And they were moving the football pretty well, but Morton's receivers really making a statement early. They will be a handful this year. Isaac Davis to Matt Sanders sheds a tackle, then he's off to the end zone. And then look at this play. 6'6", Brendan Petty goes up and gets this pass from Davis, and he's gone to the end zone. Morton hosts Muhammad Seymour in the opener. DMAC travels to Eureka in week 1.
Another Big 12 versus Middle Illini. Manuel on the road at Canton. First play of the game, Manuel going to go for a run here. Stripped away, though, by Canton senior Colton Defford. However, recovered by Manuel junior Denmark Thompson. Then Canton on the 30-yard line. Senior Lakin Otto with a short pass to Gavin Otto. Moving the chains here for the Little Giants first down. Then on the goal line, they go back to each other again. Lakin Otto hands off to Gavin Otto up the middle for a touchdown. Great game tonight. Football regular season just 7 days from taking off, but tonight East Peoria scrimmaging at home against IVC. And the Raiders took to the skies early. Dalton Oakman out of play action, fires down the middle, wide open. Logan Kirby off to the races, 50 yards for the Raiders score. But the Gray Ghosts, they are going to respond here. Keegan Scholl scrambling in the backfield, trying to find a man. Threads this to the back of the end zone, caught by Tom Davis for the equalizer. Both teams scored once in their first 12 plays, then the defenses took over. Braden Pfeiffer with the interception here, and then the East Peoria Raiders come up with one of their own as well. Another fun night out there in East Peoria.
Metamora, a scrimmage on the road at Chatham Glenwood. A lot of focus on Jadon Cranford this offseason, but we'll take a look at Keon Allen bursts through the hole and breaks a tackle as he fights for a first down. It's a gain of 20. Same drive, Vincent Rasmussen with a nice juke move. That opens up a lane down the sidelines, and he's going to get into the red zone before he's finally pushed out of bounds. Redbirds finish off their drive with their only score of the night. It's senior Jaden Lambert breaking through. He's in. Metamora will play host to Sterling next Friday in the season opener.
Normal U-High went down I-55 to take on Springfield. 9 new starters on offense, but they went to work quick. Owen Kirby with the screen pass to the big fella. Grant Kaiser finds a hole, works his way for the first down. Same drive, Kirby again with the soft touch, finds another man down the field for another quick gain. Drive ends up with Kaiser up the gut here, barrels his way across the goal line from 2 yards out for the score. Later, Brady Westison under center. Quick pass to the sideline, just enough for the score. Pioneers open against Peoria Manual on the road next week. Now, along with week 0 games, some schools choosing to hold inter-squad scrimmages tonight.
Yeah, like the Normal Community Ironmen, the 2-time defending Big 12 champs, with a pass-heavy scrimmage here. It's going to be Noah Gully starting the night off with a pass to sophomore Chase Caston, and he's going to slip by a defender, and then he's stepping on the gas down the sidelines for a big play score here. However, the defense had its moments as well. Didn't let the offense get by too easy. Quentin Barton's going to get an interception, and he's going to take it back for a pick 6. The Ironmen will host Richwoods to kick off the season next Friday night. And across town at Normal West, the Wildcats with an intra-squad scrimmage. The Wildcats ran a couple of kickoffs. This one is scooped up by Malik Given-Smith, playmaker, right? Really nice return here. Speeds past the defenders, eventually brought down after a nice return. Team Black will score here with Drew Mangrum with a short TD pass to C.J. Payton. He jukes left, and he's going to get into the end zone. Scrimmage ended in a tie. West will open the season at Notre Dame next week.
To Peoria Stadium for Peoria High's team scrimmage. The Lions, they got going early. Play action pass here from Breon Green. Wide open to Darren Mays down the field. This was the first play of the game. Gain of 35 to start the night. That opens up the ground attack. Green will follow his blockers on the QB sweep. He is in for the touchdown. Scored in just 2 plays. Peoria High, well, they're going to score again moments later. This time it's Datarian Pollard. He's looking to have a huge year for the Lions. 35-yard touchdown, practically untouched. The Lions open the season at Champaign Central.
Perhaps the best part about the scrimmage at Washington came before the Panthers scrimmage, when the players hosted a unified football night with special needs students from the school's unified PE class. They ran through some drills, and boy, did they have those big play celebrations down to a T. This is terrific. And this young lady boots a field goal off the crossbar and through. Well done. Fun night tonight in Washington.